Hey guys, what is up and welcome to a new League of Legends video. This is gonna be somewhat of a sad video, though I'm sure a lot of people watching this are gonna be quite happy. It does seem like Riot has finally taken notice of Zed and are definitely looking to nerf him. There was a post made on the boards talking about how Zed has a very high ban rate across all elos and how whenever he's not banned, well, chances are he's being picked. And whenever he's not banned but picked, well, he's surprisingly sitting at a pretty decent win ratio. And to this, a Rioter has responded with the following, stating how they do think that Zed is too strong at the present and they're looking to nerf him in one of several ways. Reducing his Q damage before level 5 or increasing his W cooldown before level 5 as well, giving him a similar treatment as they did to Talon recently where they're trying to give the person laning against Zed a bit more breathing room. So if Zed was to misuse his W and put it on cooldown, well, now you are gonna have a little bit of more time to make use of that window of opportunity before Zed can finally retaliate once again. So overall, they're trying to hit his laning phase a little bit because it is too strong. Remember, none of these are flat out confirmed, and once it hits the PBE server maybe in a week or two, I will make another video talking about that. But now that you have an idea as to what Riot is planning to do with Zed and the way they're trying to nerf him, I want to give you my personal thoughts about it while also giving you potential other ways they can nerf him. So first and foremost, I'm sure everyone's probably thinking, wow, he's got to be pretty salty about these nerfs. Now, I have to say, it is obviously unfortunate, but at the end of the day, I'm not all that salty because I agree his laning phase is very, very strong. So nerfing that down by just a little bit shouldn't affect him a whole amount, especially if they only nerf it by the amount of damage or cooldown increase that they said. Personally, I'm still waiting for something to make his late game a little bit not as bad just because of the sheer amount of counters there are to his ultimate. So if they nerf his laning phase but maybe give him a little bit something in the late game, that could be pretty cool, but at the same time, if they don't and they just go through with the laning phase nerfs, it shouldn't be all that bad either. But here's something that I personally thought of that could be a decent nerf to Zed. So one of the best things that Zed has of all assassins in the laning phase is obviously his W, because not only does it give him escape, a lot of gank potential, a lot of playmaking potential, and long range harass and wave clear. To me, assassins are all about high risk, high reward. So in the laning phase, why not make it even more high risk, high reward whenever Zed throws out his W? So for instance, you throw out your W for the harass, throw your E, your Q, all that good stuff, but you miss absolutely everything. To me, it feels like if you do this and you miss everything, you should be really punished for that, so maybe you lose even more energy from missing these abilities one way or another. Or on the flip side, since again it is very high risk, high reward, if you do happen to use the full combo and land the whole thing, for every spell that you do land, you actually get more energy back. That way the players that do play a lot of Zed and actually practice him are rewarded for, well, putting in the time to learn this champion, how to use his abilities when, and all that stuff. But even the greatest of Zed players will be making mistakes, and if you do in the laning phase, well, you are going to be punished quite heavily for it. So to me, having a really high risk, high reward kind of situation, especially in the laning phase, can be quite interesting. But that's just my personal opinion. Whether or not it's a good one, I don't really know, but it sounds pretty cool. But that's about it for this video, guys. I mean, those are the Zed nerfs apparently coming soon. I'm not sure when, how soon, or how late, but when they hit the PBE, and once we see for sure the exact nerfs that they're doing to Zed, I'll make sure to make another video, update you guys, give you my thoughts and all that stuff. But I thank each and every one of you for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and I'll see you for the next video. Peace.